what you're freaking talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Then the Peyton Manning with that SNL skits.
They have fun. I'll tell you what, they have fun. They have fun. I do have an intro tonight, guys. Don't worry about that. But I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to hop on. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to talk to you guys. You're going to hear the conversation. I'm just going to hop on over to the Scene Snobs really quick on their live and say what's up, say congratulations on the 3-year anniversary. I believe they're still live, but I'll have to find out right now. And then we're going to get into this review.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
Nope. It must be going just through your headphones.
That's good, though. I'm happy about that. What's up? What's up? What's up? I can't stay long, guys. I'm literally live on my show, but I had to drop in and say congratulations. I'm proud of you guys. Keep killing it. Keep knocking it out. Master Shake, I still want you on my show. Jason, I still want you on my show. And my thoughts and prayers are still with you, Jason. You're a great guy. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Keep killing it. Keep knocking out the park. Let's do a show. Let's do some fun shit together again. Had a great time. Yes. I'm in. October 28th, people. Scene Snobs live. Gonna be a good time. Everybody get up in your horror costumes. Have a good time with us. I'm telling the people out here so they can tune into it. Oh, and no smoking crack on there, people. No smoking crack.
No crack. Crack is bad.
Yeah, the cocaine. Oh, matter of fact, I want to review that movie with you, Mick. With you, whoever wants to be a part of that. Because I seen the cover of that the other day, but the cocaine bear, James.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I have to see this. People would be disappointed if I didn't watch and review that movie. Like, what the fuck, Sturdy? Like, all the shit you reviewed.
The cocaine bear. Come on. That's funny.
I think Blood Lake is awesome. Hey man, just
don't bring it up. You're gonna ruin their anniversary. You're gonna bring the party down.
I'm doing it right now. We're gonna cross universe this. Oh, we're doing this. Oh,
Restream's gonna fuck up. They don't know what to do.
Oh, that's right. I can put it right in this private part of this over here. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. No, it won't. It's not on mine. It's not on mine.
There you are.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm on his show. He's on my show. I'm loving this.
Like 2 shows at once. James.
Miracle. How's it going, man? Congratulations.
James is like all lost right now. He's like, what are you guys doing to me right now? I need a drink.
We may have to do this for a little special. I think, as a matter of fact, I think for that Halloween special, this is how we can get, what is it, 20 people total together on a live?
Yes.
We can try to get 20 people total together on a live.
Make it a super watch party.
Yes.
This is insane. I love it.
Yeah.
Guys.
Only rules is no crack, and you got to be in costume. That's it.
No crack in costumes.
James,
and
you're
you
invited
please,
too, man.
and that also means you can't have a crack like don't show crack either. That would be bad.
We're from the Scene Snobs, but we're telling you, you better be watching Horror with Sir Sturdy all the time. And Paulie
better be watching the Scene Snobs.
Paulie had this made for us.
That's awesome.
Paulie, you're awesome. Mick, while you're here, you still need to send me the better picture for your logo for Scene Snobs.
I'll do that. I'll do that right after this end. Our show ends. I'll send it to you.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
All right, everybody. Sorry with Sir Sturdy every Tuesday and Thursday night. Popcorn and Pints every Saturday night. Go check it out. I'm telling our fans. I'm telling your fans.
Yes.
Don't be lame.
Every
Double
Tuesday,
dip.
go check out the Scene Snobs at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Also, check out their awesome thing, Real Combat. They have a bunch of shit. Be on their Patreon. They got a bunch of dope shit going
A
on
lot of shit.
all the
Head
fucking
over there.
time.
That's why they're in the top charts of the indie.
Yes, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. They have a new show. Boom. Tomorrow starting at 7. I believe it's what, 3 hours?
7 a.m.
Oh my
yeah.
God, yeah, we do
3
have a new
hours.
show. Everybody's reminding me, and we keep doing this show.
And
Right.
and really quick too, before you leave, Mick, before you leave, guys, they are over that 1,000 threshold mark on YouTube. Mick, we need you to release the video so we can all watch it and review it. I have one of his movies, and I'm so happy about it. I can't wait to meet Mick so he can sign it.
I did release it.
Sturdy.
Did you?
Yeah. We
You didn't
just
tell
showed
me.
it on the show.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, it's out there.
Feature.
No, sturdy. It's on the the Patreon, and it's on the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch it anytime.
All right.
Wow.
You heard that, guys. It's on the Patreon and the Discord. So hop in that Discord and go watch that. Let's watch it and review it. Let's do a watch party, guys. Let's set that up as well.
Real quick,
I would
what did you
happily.
guys think of Cube? Don't give me your ratings because you're gonna do it for your show. What did you think of Cube?
I thought it was really good.
Yes,
I
very
liked
interesting. I like
All right.
how it was just it was a real
No,
mindset.
save it because I actually watch your show, so I want to hear it.
Okay. All right. I appreciate
Well,
it.
technically, we are doing the show.
I actually can't always watch live, but I do watch your show. So,
Nice.
I appreciate
but
it.
thanks so much for jumping on.
Yeah.
Pass on. We appreciate you, brother.
Congratulations
Guys.
again.
Keep killing it, guys. Congratulations. And your
Thanks,
guest,
brother.
My friend. Be well.
Dude, I feel like the MCU now. Is this the podcast MCU?
Oh, hold on.
Open it to close it to open it. What did I say? Damn, it kicked you out too?
I know. It went black and I couldn't see or anything, so I went out and jumped back in.
Oh, I'll be on in a second. OBS is acting like an asshole. But we are still here, people. We are still here.
I don't know if anybody. It was actually live, and I'm sitting there talking, but
No, you're live. Matter of fact,
Uh,
you know what? I'm gonna drop the intro right.
there you
Right.
go. Wow, that's just doing a good idea.
Yes. He's a cube. She's a cube. We're all cubes. You know? You get it? Movie review? Get it? Huh? You know what we're reviewing? The movie Cube. Yes, the movie Cube. So stay tuned, stay put, get ready to have an amazing time with us. 'Cause as soon as I shut up, we're all gonna start yip-yapping again about this movie Cube, which I am excited to see and discuss with you guys. Welcome to the Cube madness. Just welcome to it. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Oh, also enjoy, embrace, and please start liking, sharing, subscribing, rating, all that good stuff. You know, 5 stars is great. You don't have to. You can do 1 if you want. But, you know, be nice to the kid. All right, I'm shutting up. I promise this time. I really, really, really do promise this time. So we get into this movie review of Cube. Yes, Cube. Nothing else. I have nothing else to say. You got anything to say, Lilith? Lilith has nothing to say either. Lilith has nothing to say either. This is a little longer intro for this special, 9 o'clock episode for this week. Sorry about that, but just be here, people. Be here for this, because the walls are closing in. And we don't want that, do we? I don't know. But we will find out. Cube! We found the cube. And there it is. And here I go. Peace. Welcome to the madness for real. So, I'm still trying to figure out OBS, people. But you want to know a little secret of why I, let's pronounce what it fixes. Why I did that like that while I was talking for so long. Of course, here it goes. Talking for so long was because, I wanted to end it by saying something about Cube you seen where the little tablet thing was?
Yeah.
That saying Cube as I was saying Cube or whatever. Because I did it one time. Like I had to record that a couple of times because I think the first time I forgot to turn on the microphone or some shit. I did some dumb shit. And yeah, so that's why that is the way it is. That's why it was the way it was. It was like 2 minutes long.
You're sitting there like, I promise this is the last time. Then you just keep rambling still. I
may have also been a little high.
100%. I'll wager money on that one.
But no, what I did want to say was, again, shout out to the Scene Stops. Congratulations to those guys. Love you guys. You guys are doing fucking awesome. Keep kicking ass. And I can't wait to do some more shit with you guys. It's going to be fucking fun as fuck. It's going to be fun as fuck, people. So make sure you tune in for that. Also, real quick, I just want to let you guys know what's going on mañana. If you don't speak Spanish. So tomorrow night, watch party doubleheader. Now, Cabin Fever 3 Patient 0. Shout out to Liz because she requested that a couple weeks ago, and I was able to do a watch party for it. Also, The Blair Witch Part 2. I forgot. I don't know if she told us to watch it or if it was just I just felt like watching because I watched the
No, I think because you just recently watched the original.
I fucking loved it. I'm gonna watch that movie again, definitely. That as of right now, like from in my mind, from what I remember, that's my favorite found footage movie.
Ooh.
As of right now, it's my favorite. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's my favorite. I'm gonna tell you why. Because of how I mean, I know it was from 94, but how simplified it was and like how it made you. We know all the shit that came out. You found out it wasn't really found footage. Of course, that's obvious. But what it did was it made you think that it was really a found footage film by the way it was shot. Like, you know what I mean? And then the bickering with like the way they were acting, the bickering amongst friends and shit, like it seemed realistic in a sense. Just the journey, just the whole thing of it. You know what I mean?
I can think one on top of my head right now. I just don't remember the name of the movie. And we might have reviewed it. Remember the movie where the one kid convinced his one friend to go to Europe and he's nonstop recording. Then he gets sick. He turns into like a vampire.
Yeah,
that's a found footage because that's recorded. There's a recording someone found because he killed his friend. Remember?
There was a few people in the house, dude. Like, didn't one of their sisters come or some shit? There's a girlfriend, a sister.
No, later on, because he hasn't been calling or something. They're looking for him.
Are we thinking of the same movie?
I don't know. But where he keeps leaving, and his friends chasing him, like, "Where are you going?" Because he's jumping off roofs and shit.
Okay, we're thinking of two different movies.
Oh, all right. No, that to me is a found footage movie. That movie is fucked up. And what else? I think there's a Bigfoot one I seen. I forgot what it's called. Was it Exist?
I think so. I think it was Exist.
That's better than Blair Witch.
But you don't like Blair Witch as it is, though.
Blair Witch, I don't know. It's okay. I gave it a what, a 5 or a 6? I don't even fucking remember.
I don't remember. I know what I gave it.
It pissed me off because they lied to me, of course. But yeah, there's no way that's a fucking 10. No way.
Bullshit. Don't.
The highest I would give someone to go is 7.
And another thing, it makes me want to see like more witch type horror movies.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's just a lot of shit out there. There's also shows out.
I want to see that movie, The Witch.
Oh, you never seen that yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
And that's on like
that movie's fucking weird.
That's on like HBO Max, so that's definitely gonna be like a watch party movie one of these Friday nights.
Okay.
Don't know when.
Yeah, definitely check that one out.
Oh, really quick, I got another announcement for you guys. So as of right now, I don't know when Chucky is going to be on Peacock. I have no clue when. So I'll tell you guys this too. November 23rd, Wednesday comes out, and that I want to like because my watch parties are on Wednesday, so I want to do if it's coming out as a whole on Netflix. I'm gonna do episodes 1 and 2. If it's coming out as one episode, I'm gonna do it episodic. But I'm gonna start with that November 23rd, no matter what's going on, even if I'm doing shows or whatever, and I have to take a break in between. Just because like what I want to try to do with the watch parties for the Wednesday ones for the shows is like when a horror series drops, a TV series, you know what I mean, that are on one of the platforms, of course, is try to stream it for that Wednesday. You know what I mean? Like, so say if it drops that Friday, drop it then that following Wednesday. If it drops on a Wednesday, like Wednesday is, but I think it's because it's a Wednesday. You guys get what I'm saying. Like, I want to do it as soon as possible, getting it started, because I know that's what really grabs the attention and all that good shit.
So wait a minute, you're telling me Peacock is not like Hulu, where the show comes out and the next day it drops on?
No. Peacock is not connected with Stream Lounge right now.
Oh, but it's on.
They're still
Peacock.
working on it, but it's on Peacock. Because what I'm doing, I believe with the Chucky series, I think it's episode. I'll have to check. But I was gonna start with season 1 anyway, and then do season 2. But here's the thing too, yo. I was gonna start with season 1, right? And if I do season 1 and season 2, it was gonna be done by November. I want to say the 16th, which is the Wednesday before Wednesday comes. It would have been fucking perfect. But now I'm like, I gotta jumble around unless. A couple things I may do is, which might as well let you guys know this, and I'll announce it again at the end. So there's gonna be no Horror with Sir.Sturdy podcasting next week. Just taking a little week off from the podcasting portion of it. There will still be Popcorn and Pints this Saturday and next Saturday. Look out for either some gaming content next week and a couple extra watch parties. Now, if Peacock is connected with Stream Lounge, say by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. Whatever day, besides Friday, of course. Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to do Chucky watch party. Friday, I'm not sure because Friday is the 14th. Actually, here's the thing with Thursday as well. So with Thursday, Friday, my plan was to go and do the Halloween movies for a watch party. But again, Peacock isn't with Stream Lounge yet, so I won't be able to do that unless things do change. I might, however, which I actually know what I am going to do. If I can get it done, here's what I'm gonna do for you guys. The 13th and the 14th is I'm going to do Halloween, the original Halloween from '78 on Thursday, and this is if everything's connected, Peacock's connected, and all this by this Thursday. I'm gonna do Halloween '78, then Halloween 2018, and then Friday, Halloween Kills. And then the new Halloween movie. And if not, I'll figure something out. If not, I'll figure something out for this Friday for a movie. Maybe I'll gear it towards like Halloween themed, but I don't know, or just some dope ass. I don't know. I don't know. Because again, if Peacock's connected, I was gonna say I could show Chucky a lot this week, which I may do that. If Peacock is connected, show Chucky a lot during, between maybe Monday and Wednesday. I don't know yet, but maybe Wednesday and like Thursday during the day. Just go through it like Wednesday evening and just watch a couple episodes just to kind of get through it. At least watch the first 3 or something. I don't know, just to kind of get through it. So 4, I should say, so that, you know what I mean? So I can still have the plan of it starting on the 16th. If it comes out next week, we're going to get it. I'm going to have it set up. So by next Wednesday, we only have to watch 2 episodes, hopefully. And that way, yeah, that's what I'm getting at with that. But we'll see what happens. A few more days. But again, no Horror with Sir Sturdy podcast next week. I will still spin the wheel for the following week because we don't know what the fuck to watch. Like, this is our second movie. But now let's really get into this cube. It's been a little over 20 minutes. Had some technical difficulty. We had some fun shit, and we had some technical difficulties literally like right after. Kind of like during, it was like towards the end, like after-ish. But again, dope. Happens. This is live, people. This shit happens. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing.
Exactly. Show goes on.
Yes. But I don't gotta pull this up. What's your rating for this movie, James?
8.
Ooh, I gave it a 7.
I gave it 8. I'm with Mick. I really enjoyed it. I liked everything about it. I liked it had multiple fears.
I bumped it up to an 8. Yeah,
being closed in a box where other people you don't know, strangers. So you get the paranoia. And and the one dude started going mad. You know what I'm saying? And then the kills were pretty cool, like the traps in the rooms. I liked how they had it's like a puzzle, like a escape room where they all had to work as a team. Like the one kid, the mentally challenged kid who knew how to do fucking factors when she yelled out the numbers.
He had autism, right?
Something. I don't know. At the time, I don't think they call it autism. I think they just said he's
mentally challenged. Yeah, but we know better now, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
But there was that.
Basically a genius in math, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It was just really interesting. I like the movie started off with the cool fucking the Play-Doh effect. You cut up in cubes like
yes.
Like a fucking.
Yes, with the little Play-Doh cutter thing. It was
and you see the body parts like one block at a time falling.
Yes.
That shit was cool. I was like, damn.
I want to say this. Tell me what you think of this, because this movie was awesome. Imagine this same movie, same story, with the visuals of The Cell.
That'd be cool. Because that was beautiful. The Cell was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But and I know, like, I guess the similarities you can say is you're trapped in. You know what I mean? In a sense, you're trapped. Cell was kind of like in another worldish thing.
It was in the mind.
The mind. Yeah. Boom. Both of them are definitely mind fucks for sure. For sure.
This one, I could see it. I could see how people go fucking crazy, especially where they did all that math and everything. They think they're on the way, and they end up in a circle.
And so remember the one chick? It wasn't 11. It was 11. 11
or Slevin.
No, 11. It was 11 because I ended up looking. I was like 11. That's that. Because when I thought they were saying 11 with 11.
Oh, 11. Yeah.
They were saying 11. It's like drop the E from 11 and just 11, like levitating, but 11.
Yep, 11.
So with her, because she was really smart in math, like not even to an extent, she was really good in math, but this kid was a genius in math.
Yeah,
difference.
Yeah,
and I remember at one point, because she did mention at the end, and it points it out when she mentions at the end, she was like, it was my idea to just stay in the main room.
She was right. Yep, stay there.
And what this movie shows you is it's like, and again, I bumped this shit up to an 8 just before I even started the conversation, really, because it really shows you it's like how people are. Like when it comes to a situation where you need to help each other and work together, how people really are. I mean, we just went through a pandemic, or kind of semi still going through it, I guess you can say. But you seen immediately like how people panic and
turn on each other.
That was the thing. Like, and then not care for their fellow human. I'm not gonna say man. I'm not gonna say.
Where it's stupid because here's the thing where the guy went fucking crazy, and I don't know why. Yes, they went in a circle. You can be frustrated, but he got to realize he had to realize who got there. If that girl with the math wasn't there, and the one who knows about the outer shell, and they didn't work as a team. If he killed them all, he would never go through that by himself.
No, not at all. Not at
all.
all.
He started killing all. He's trying to kill off all these fucking characters.
Yeah, he did like later on, but
let that one chick go. That was fucked up.
Yeah. Another thing I could say too is there are certain parts you can kind of see people would turn on somebody. Like for example, we'll use whichever I can't remember his name, the blonde haired dude, the genius.
Yeah.
Remember how the one guy, the angry guy,
Patrick? Is it Patrick?
It might be. Like let's leave him here in this one room because he remember when he was like screaming a lot.
Because he's loud. Yeah, and that was it was a voice.
And they were saying we'll leave him here and we'll come back for it. And even Levin was like, yeah, we could do that. And the doctor was like, we're not leaving him here. And the other guy, Worth, I think his name ended up being David.
Yes.
Worth. Yes. He was like, he'll be quiet.
Yeah.
He'll be quiet. So so like right there, you kind of seen it, and it was just certain parts, but it shows you like again like how people just kind of just fall apart. It also shows you how anger fucks up everything. Like if you really think about it, with this situation, he wasn't thinking like after the guy got frustrated and mad, he was not thinking clearly at all, and he really didn't contribute to shit.
You gotta think there was hunger involved, dehydration.
Yeah. Plus the mind fuck, everything.
Yeah, they even had a good facial expression because he looked like he was going mad. How you looked in his eyes, he played that good.
And I mean,
he was going fuck crazy. He had that the bags under his eyes and shit.
Yeah, if you were looking at and here's what I liked about this movie too, because I mentioned this a lot, like with the facial expressions, they did them very well in this one. Like,
yeah, you know what they were feeling.
Yes, like even as simple as just like the chapped lips, like the cracked lips.
Yeah,
shit like
that's from dehydration.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, even the dude having to piss in the corner, that's just from having to fucking use the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. Where else you gonna go?
They'd have been mad at me because I'd have had to shit.
Another thing, if you didn't know about this movie, so it started off where you had that cop. I forgot his name. The one that goes mad. I forgot his name. Yeah. You had the cop who was telling everybody, like, let's work together. Let's give you your shoes. In the beginning. And Worth was just against the wall, depressed, like, leave me the fuck alone. Like the asshole, you're saying, like, asshole shit. Then it flips where Worth is the hero.
Yeah.
And the other one went fucking crazy.
Yep. All right, so you have yeah. No, it wasn't Patrick, it was Kaz.
Oh, there you go.
Kaz. That's we weren't even close.
Yeah, they're just calling him Kaz. They're like Kaz. Yeah,
that's his name. His name was Kaz. We know who Worth was.
Yep.
Quentin was the angry guy.
Yep, Quentin. There you go. Quentin.
And then
you had the doctor.
You had the doctor. You had Rennis. Remember Rennis?
No, the Ren who escaped. The one that escaped like maximum securities, like 3 times. Shout out to him.
And then he dies.
Yeah, the motherfucker. He's like, he throws his boot in here. Goes, oh, safe. He jumps down. Then that. By the way, that kill was awesome too. The acid melted the fucking his face. Like
you know what I wanted to see. So remember the room where the one dude was yelling and you seen like all the spikes come out.
Yeah.
And then there's the other room with all that wire, like the whole room.
Yeah.
I wanted to see those with kills so bad.
Well, the wires came in and cut his leg open. He had to die through him.
But I know, but I just wanted to see like somebody to get like. And
I thought that's how it was going to be, though. I thought each room they'll make a room, then they'll make a mistake, and each character is dying off until there was one left.
Yep. I thought that too.
But they did. It was a little twist. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on?
You also, the doctor that was Holloway. And then you had Alderson. I don't remember him too. Oh, wait, he was the other older guy.
Yep.
Alderson, that's right. He wasn't the button guy though, right? Or what? Or was that No, that was the other. That was Quinn. That was Rennes, I mean.
Yeah.
I think. But remember the guy with the button? He told her to told the chick to put the button in her mouth on her tongue. Something about saliva. It'll produce more help produce more saliva or some shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot what that was.
I don't remember what the whole
Yeah
thing was because and the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I remember when Dr. Holloway goes into one room and she like drops down in the room and she starts choking. And they're thinking there's like gas in the room, but she's like, no, I just swallowed the button.
Yeah, I swallowed the button. Yeah.
And
they're like, cover your mouth, gas.
Yeah. Hold your breath, cover your mouth. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit.
And another part that confused me. So Kaz, I'm gonna call him Kaz because I don't know how you say Kazism.
Yeah, just Kaz. Kaz works.
So when they first meet him, and he comes down, they're like, what the hell? He's like, I want to go back in the blue room. I like the blue room. I thought that it was giving a hint, like you got to go into the rooms that are only blue.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It had nothing to do with the colors.
No.
I'm like, why the fuck are they made it seem like that was a giant clue? Like the kid was like, keep repeating over and over again. I want to go in the blue room. So I was like, is that how he's been surviving this long? I was like, the way is to go into all the blue rooms. So this movie makes you think. You're playing along with them. You're like, I was even guessing when they opened the door. I was like, oh, this room's gonna be a trap.
Yep.
I started getting pissed at the end because they started like, I understand they had to speed up the movie where the girl was like, he was yelling out the fact that she was like safe, and they're like safe. I was like, wait a minute, where's all? Come on, show us more danger rooms and shit, man. Did you know there's a part 2 of this?
Yo, there's 3 of these, and I feel like I watched all of them. I might even
part 2 is Hyperdrive.
You know what? I may do a watch party for those.
They never explain why this thing was built and who's controlling it.
As a matter of fact, maybe for this Friday's watch party, I'll push those other 2 movies back a different Friday and do the 2 Cube movies this Friday. I think I might do that. Cube 2, and just because we're watching and reviewing them now and then tomorrow, I'm gonna do that. Cube 2 and 3.
Yeah, they never say what
they never do this. Which, I mean, that I have. You know what? I'm gonna watch 2 and 3 because, like I said, I'm gonna do the watch party for, and they're both on Tubi. But I feel like they're gonna be bad.
Oh, definitely.
I feel like they're gonna be bad.
I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna be Alien. You think Alien, or you think it's gonna be government testing?
I wouldn't be surprised with either.
Because everybody got snatched while they were like asleep. The girl was sleeping. You know what I'm saying? And they all just end up waking up there.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
Except for Worth. He's the one that built it, and they still took him.
Mm-hmm. Well, he built the outer.
He built the outer shell.
Shell. That was it.
So whatever's inside, he don't know what the fuck it is, and how it's possible. All the rooms moving, how they did. How is that possible? You know what I'm saying? It's like sideways, up,
down. Yeah, it was, and
it was like a Rubik's cube. It was like all the things just turning.
Exactly.
The shit was crazy. I was surprised how good this was. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be kind of corny. Maybe a 5.
I'm so happy it was good though. Like, don't get me wrong, I love cheesy, corny, bad horror. I love all that shit, but I love watching a good movie too. People believe it or not.
Well, this is Hypercube. There you go.
Hypercube, and then there's a part 3.
Oh wait a minute, it's more modern. That's not metal flooring and shit. Someone built a different one.
Oh. It's right here.
Cube 0?
Cube 0. Yep.
Oh, it's going to be the first.
2004.
Yo, they're making it like it's like you're not even really there. They're putting that head shit on his head.
Like, or unless it's, oh, you mean right here.
Yeah.
Which this would be more closer to a cell discussion than the other one.
I might have to check those out too.
I mean, if your old ass is up, watch party is going to be Friday, 8:00, starting with Cube Part 2, and then
I'll be out of town. I'll be up, but I won't be on my phone.
Damn. and you won't be able to do it anyway because Stream Lounge isn't on phones yet.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to get on there, those Stream Lounge. You got to get on that, guys, because you'll get a shit ton of people just tuning in. I know I can get people tuning into my streams watching movies. They're just lazy. I'm like, yo, if I could do it on my phone, it'd be easy. James is one of those people.
Yep, true.
He's like, if I'm
I
just
lay in bed, lay in bed. I click on my phone,
watching a movie, getting it, and putting some comments in there. Just make it similar to Twitch, like how Twitch is, how you can watch it from your phone and comment from your phone. Make it just like that, or like people watching it that are watching this live right now.
Well,
just like that. You know, you see the movie or the whatever's going on in the middle. Yeah. That's my sales pitch. So yes, Cabin Fever and the Blair Witch Part 2. I moved that back to sometime in October. But again, that might be a random watch party next week. That could be. It probably will end up being a random watch party next week. But Cube 2 and 3 is going to be tomorrow night.
Cube 2 Hypercube and Cube 3 Cube 0.
Yeah. Oh,
nice. I might have to check them out too.
They're gonna be so bad, but
they are. I got a feeling they're gonna be bad.
It's worth it.
Unless they copy exactly how they did this and added different types of kills.
I wouldn't be mad at that, but that wouldn't necessarily make it a good movie, though. That's just making it, you know what I mean, just cooler kills or more. Cool
well, it'll be like round 2. Like they got more people. It's the same fucking cube. And they got to try to figure it out. They changed it. It's not the numbers no more. They just changed it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be mad at that. I would just want it to be like, I guess I'd want it to end because they made the sequels. I'd want it to kind of end if they're going to end it as far as like who's doing this, who's in control, why.
Oh, definitely. I'm sure they
Something
do.
like that.
But I hope it's not. I hope it don't end up turning into like an action movie though. Like you get out of the cube and actually, they're fighting and blowing up the fucking door. Like we have to destroy this.
Yeah, it's more so like I'd rather be if you got out and you could figure it out. Maybe you're the next person that is in control of the cube. Like, you know how dope it would be if Kaz came back in Part 2 and you find out he's like the top dude in it now or whatever.
Yeah,
and the reason why people do it. Hear me out. Here's how they can get people to do it. At least this is for the sequels for Part 2. My opinion. My idea. Alternate universe is it's like, okay, so yes, you made it out of here, but we already know you're going to try to go to the authorities. You're going to try to bring people back here. So we're not letting you go. However, you could be in this area here. You'll be safe. You'll be in control of the cube until someone can escape. And then say that Part 2 takes place, say 10 years down the road.
They're technically still a prisoner though.
In a sense,
it could be a government test. If they whoever makes it out, the government's like, congratulations, you made it out. You're going to be hired as like our top secret mission or something. I don't know, but I wouldn't hate it. Like if someone escaped and they found out they got out and they were like in a laboratory or something, and the person who made it was there, and just to get out of the building and escape, and they did end up killing him somehow. But nothing crazy like an action fucking movie where there's security.
That's where I think it would kind of ruin it. That's what kind of ruins some movies that are, that have a similar aspect where it feels like it's like a horror feel to it, with it for like say 90% of the movie. Then the last 10 minutes is, or even not even the horror. It could even be like I don't know what the term would be. Just more like a tactical base or quiet kind of sneaking up, taking people out, and then the last 20 minutes is a fucking loud ass shootout. Like, why? Like you build up this beautiful suspense with the quiet, slow pacing and a good story, and then you just fucked it up with explosions. Which, don't get me wrong, we do love our random stupid explosions, but there's a time and a place for it. And when it's in those movies with the really, really, really good stories, it's like, keep the really good story. That doesn't mean we don't want to see blood and guts, but keep the really good story, please. And again, I know it's crazy you guys are hearing this from your boy Sturdy because I love fucking terrible movies. Jason, what the fuck are you looking at? Anyway, I love the horrible movies. I love the mediocre movies. I love movies in general. Horrible to fucking phenomenal. Not Blood Lake, though. No. But it's like when you're making a good one, just stay on that path, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cube 2 and 3, there's going to be a watch party for that again tomorrow night, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern time, over on Stream Lounge. Both movies are on Tubi, so yeah, I gotta switch that up.
I even thought Worth was going to be like because this came out way before, but I thought he's in on it. He's playing a role like in the first Saw, the dead body on the ground.
It's funny you say that because my wife mentioned something. She just said it. She just thought about Saw when she was seeing this.
Yeah,
when she was watching it. I think it was more so with the traps thing.
Oh, definitely the traps. Yeah, 100%. It's like Saw. Now, I'm sure Saw could have pulled ideas from this. They're like, yeah, that's
inspired
a great idea.
by it, possibly.
Yeah.
Which this would make this if Saw would have took this route. I mean, Cube already did it, but to where you're like trapped like something like this, and each room is a different type of thing, and you find out at the end that you should have just stayed in the first fucking room.
I don't know. Saw had some. They
did have a lot of puzzles and shit. I got to go through and watch it. I haven't seen that.
Saw is fucked up, man. There was the puzzles of like, he'll say you want to play a game. Then
yeah,
like,
I'm sure. Like I know I enjoy the whole Saw franchise from which I believe I've seen everything. And
I didn't see them all. I don't think I've seen past 5.
I have. Because I would watch them. So I used to watch him. Shout out to my brother Mike. I used to watch him with my brother Micah Jerry. Every October, he's the one I think that introduced me to them, to the first one. He was like, "Yo, you've never seen." He's like, "You love horror and you love all this gory shit. Wait till you watch this." And I believe this is back when you could get movies online a hell of a lot easier, and a few of them were out at the time. Yo, we hung out one night over a couple of nights, watched every single one of them on the computer. And this is before you could hook your computer up to the TV. This is when you're watching it on a computer monitor, yo. Yeah. Or no, I'm lying. You can hook it up to the TV. I just didn't have it hooked up to the TV. Wait, honestly, I don't remember. I don't recall. But yo, those are some shits that it's just like, wow. I love what they did with it. I mean, of course, like the first 3 or 4 are the best.
It's like all cringy shit.
Like
it is something going into their eye, like it's really close to their eye.
That's what I enjoy about it, is because Saw is one of those movies that'll make any of us, including myself, I'm sure including you, James, especially when you first see it, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you're like, God damn.
Like, whoa.
They just scooped his eyeball out.
But at the same time,
they sawing his leg off. Motherfucker sawing his leg.
Yeah, like if anything, with certain movies that have that kind of like really, really gory, that's like, ooh, I'll turn my head a little bit like this, but I'm still watching it. Like nothing's going on. And I'll just sit regular again. Like, you know what? Why even pretend that you're not going to watch this, Sturdy? Why do that to yourself? You're fucking, you know you're going to watch it. By the way, I'm going to see, me and the wife are going to see Barbarian Monday. Nice. So, yo, it's not playing. It's playing out in Johnstown.
God damn.
Which is, it's only like a 40-minute drive, though.
Yeah, but still. Like, that's the only place?
That's the only place. It's so, because I think the last night it was playing around here was tonight. And if it was tomorrow night, I would have just postponed the watch party for tomorrow and went to see it went and seen it tomorrow night, but over in Rotterdam. But so we're gonna go to Johnstown, check it out, because I really want to see that movie. I don't know anything about it, and it's making me even more intrigued to want to go see it.
I still didn't look at a trailer or anything. I have no clue what it's about.
But I'm definitely gonna watch that. We're gonna go watch that Monday. And
what else?
Look out for a short review. I want to try to get into this, people, like short movie reviews after I watch a new movie. I might not get too into depth in case we do review about on the podcast, but I do want to give you guys like just a quick, like, hey, blah blah blah, quick 5 maybe 10 minutes or some shit, if that. TikTok, I'll be back, I promise. I'm just lazy. I am. But yeah, man, fucking back to this movie though. Like, it really surprised me. Shout out to you, Kyle, for picking this shit for us on the Canadian wheel. It really freaking surprised me though, because I'm like, I wasn't expecting to enjoy this movie so much. Same. I wasn't expecting this movie to be that good, just from how it was starting out. But then it just gets you hooked. For me, it got me hooked within the first 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh shit. And then it has its slow parts, but the slow parts are so important because there's like little key things you hear the characters say, or you just see little. They're
trying to solve the
something that
puzzle.
happens.
Sure.
Yeah, there's something that happens in damn near every scene, even if it's real subtle.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like shit, and you're seeing the people change, like their characters change, like you're saying with Worth and Quentin.
Yeah.
Worth was kind of just, I don't care about nothing.
Fuck you guys. There's no, because he said I built the show. He's like, there's no escape. He gave up on life, basically.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. Like when before you got to know him.
Yeah, but then he was being sarcastic when someone talked to him. He'll say something stupid. That's when you start leaning like, this motherfucker has something to do with it. I was like, this motherfucker, this is going to be like Saul. He's the mastermind of this shit.
And the more you mention Saul, the more it makes me want to just fucking go and watch that shit, man.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
And then with Quentin, how he was kind of more level-headed. He did always want to be the leader, and he always got he did get aggressive, like, oh, I'm the big strong.
Well, because I'm the cop. I this is what I do for daily. I know how to fucking I can read people.
Mm-hmm.
But the motherfuckers start just slowly going insane.
And you know what really sent him over the edge is when the doctor was like, oh, you're the cop that beats his wife in front of your children or something like that. And then he said, oh, and you have a thing for young girls, and he smacked the shit out of her. And
that's how he fucked up Worth. Like almost death type beating.
Yeah. Well, yeah, after. I'm just saying, but he smacked her. That was his first reaction.
Yeah, that was his first reaction. Yeah, he slapped her. That's when he had an anger issue.
He fucked her up and he fucked Worth up.
Yeah.
And he damn near tried. I felt like he damn near tried to fucking rape the young chick.
Yep, probably.
No, so remember when he knocks out Worth? And I believe or are they all sleeping? Is that what it was? They were all sleeping. And he grabs the girl and tries to bring, he brings her in the other cube, and they're talking, like whispering to her and trying to get, to escape or whatever, this, that, and the third. But then, like, how he kind of like went up behind her and like moved her hair, the side of her neck and all this stuff, and like the way she was whispering at her. And then the one dude that come and grab him or some shit.
Yeah.
Worth.
Yeah, he's like, "What are you doing?" It's like basically interrupt him before something happened. Yeah,
he was a creep. He was definitely a fucking creep.
Oh, definitely.
But this movie was just like, again, was like, wow. Like, wow, this shit is really this fucking good. Holy shit, this is awesome. Like, I'm ecstatic that it's this fucking good because I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't. I was expecting this movie for me to be maybe like a 4 at the highest.
I thought it was gonna be like a 4 or 5. Yeah.
And I'm so glad I was wrong. I am so glad I was wrong. Like this. Yeah. Last week we had Tuesday we had the Changeling, which I gave it a 6. You gave it a 7, so not bad. And then an 8 right here.
Oh, this is much better.
An 8 right here. I can't. As a matter of fact, I was about to say I can't wait to see what's coming up next, which will be in 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, 2 weeks from Tuesday, technically.
So you're spending it tonight?
Yeah, I have to, because when we come back, we're gonna need some.
So let's do it. Let's spin it.
Some movies.
See what we get.
To it.
The Canadian wheel's done now?
If it's not, it has. Actually, you know what? I think it is.
I thought these were the last 2 movies.
I think it is. Because then we do. I don't remember.
Unless there's only 1 movie on it. And if it's a movie I'm thinking in my head, that you can't find it nowhere. It's that Ghost Keep, or something like that.
Okay.
I tried finding it. Can't find it nowhere.
All right.
It used to be on Netflix or on Prime, and it says it's not available anymore.
Damn.
So I think it's a foreign movie. I think it's a.
Oh, the Canada wheel is gone.
Oh, okay. So never mind. There you go. You added any more wheels or burning these ones out?
Burning these ones out. No, but I did just the ones that I added last time, like the ones that I grabbed for the movies that I got from Shudder mostly.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Shudder movies. That's right.
I just didn't, because at first, what I was gonna do originally was just make a Shutter wheel, because I remember how we were just like grabbing them from certain platforms. But I was like, nah, let me grab a bunch from Shutter, but let me just go by the genres or the subgenres, and let's see what we got. Oh wait, Canada's still on there. Oh shit, I thought it was gone.
I think there's one movie left on it. Somehow.
Oh, it's either going to be Slash. Oh, I think it's going to. Oh, it's close. Oh, foreign.
Oh, yes.
This is going to. Oh my gosh. We got to wait 2 weeks.
I think I put fucking good Korean ones on here.
I know you put that one on here.
Incantation.
You've been telling me to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, and if it hits Good Night Mommy, that's going to be a double feature, because this is the one from 2014.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll put it.
Oh, so Good Night Mommy is foreign?
Well, the OG one is.
Oh, okay.
The remake is not. I didn't watch the remake yet, but I'll wait until, because I did, because the original, it's on that poster.
Oh yeah, that's right. The remake just came out, right?
Yeah, and the original was from 2014, so like wasn't even that old.
Damn, I'm gonna have to watch both of those now. Oh, and Terrifier 2 comes out soon, right?
It's in theaters now, but it's nowhere near us, unfortunately. The closest is like an hour or 2 hours away.
God damn it.
But what was it? Dear Samurai?
Okay. Okay.
I know I'm not saying that right, but it's Der. It looks like it says Der Samurai, but
It's definitely Samurai. I would say Der. Or Deer.
Dear Samurai, maybe. Okay. I don't know. I'm just saving this. Hang on 1 second, people. I'm just saving that on the list for when we get back, because I know my black ass will completely forget.
Huh.
And let's see what the other movie is for Thursday when we return. Mm-hmm. Oh man, it'd be some shit if it's Good Night Mommy or the one movie you were talking about, just because we were talking about them.
But if it's Good Night Mommy, we'll have to watch 3 movies, right?
Yeah, because we're gonna watch. Oh shit, it's gonna be one or the other. Awesome. Incantation or Good Night Mommy is what it's gonna be. Isn't that dope?
Like, it's gonna look like it's on Incantation.
Too bad it wasn't that wasn't a Tuesday Thursday pick.
Yep.
Nice.
I just put. Yeah, I told you this recently just came out.
Oops. Just want to get off the list.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm fucking excited for that. Oh, I love foreign fucking film.
Me too.
As a matter of fact, I'll say, if you want to say, I'm gonna say foreign film is probably second. It's probably tied second favorite with Paranormal. But I guess at the same time, you could say foreign can be any of those. So I guess it would be kind of
with foreign horror.
Takes it
out of all the type of horror, I prefer Korean. Korean horror movies are badass.
They are.
I mean, Thailand has some fucked up ones too, but
I know what you mean, though.
Korean is like intense. They put like intensity in it. Oh, I'm just a big fan.
I'm so fucking excited for those 2 movies,
and I don't mind watching Incantation again. Honestly,
if I don't have shows lined up for this month of things, people, those Wednesdays, if I don't have stuff lined up for a Friday, those Wednesdays and Fridays, I may do for the Thursday movie. The Wednesday would be for the movie we're going to be watching on Thursday, and the Friday one would be for the movie we're going to be doing on Tuesday. But that'll be like here and there type of deal. It won't be like a all the time thing. But if there's like certain days I have nothing planned ahead of time, I'm going to schedule those movies. Holy shit! I'm excited to see both of those fucking movies, man. Especially the one you were talking, because you talk about that movie Like you were like, yo, you gotta fucking watch this movie. It's
As soon
awesome.
as I watched that, when it dropped, I was like, oh, this is a new one. I watched it.
You even told me like, yo, this movie's fucking podcast. We have to review this shit.
You gotta review it.
Gotta review it. Yo, you need to watch this shit. As a matter of fact, you said we gotta review this because I know it's the only way your ass is gonna fucking watch it.
Exactly.
And holy shit. But I kind of wish that it landed on best movie, Incantation, and Goodnight Mommy.
Oh,
that would have been a fucking awesome doubleheader. But well, you know what I mean, for the week.
Yeah.
But we got time for that still.
Yeah.
But back to Cube, man. Is there anything else you want to say about it?
No, I definitely recommend this if no one ever seen it. 1980 Cube. I think it was 1980. I believe it was
97.
97. My bad. You sure? Oh, 97?
Yeah, 97, yeah.
What? Did we just watch a movie 1980? Oh, yes, it was. 1980 was the Tuesdays.
The Changeling, yeah.
Okay, I'll mix up dates. But 1997, this is a fucking good movie.
It really is. And honestly, if you're somebody who's a thinker,
and it's
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say a thinker because I don't want to like.
No, because it's not really having people solve the puzzles. It's just it makes you think like you see how humans interact with each other when
I was gonna say it really makes you look at humanity a little bit more, and it's just like, wow, it's realistic.
Every emotion.
It's realistic in the emotional sense with this movie.
Yep.
I think that's what connects with with the people who do enjoy it. I feel like that's kind of something that connects with people.
Yeah, especially it's not even the fucking rooms that like where people are like horror like get scared of these type of movies. It's not even the traps. It's the interaction, how the people go through all their emotion. Because you picture yourself in that scenario and you're like, would I be scared or how would I react into this shit? And
exactly.
So that's how it gets people.
It really fucks with you. It really fucks you up. And it's like, fuck. So in this situation, it almost makes you think like in this situation, how would I be? Like everybody wants to say I'd be the patient, calm.
I'll be in a corner rocking in a fetal position.
But it's like, you don't know how you would be if that was a real life situation.
I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't have the balls to jump in a room.
Nah.
The test is because you're basically it's 50-50. It's like Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, mostly not when they figured out the puzzle.
And
the
craziest thing, is if they just had patience.
But here's the thing, though. She had the feeling. She was like, we should just stay here. But she never solved the puzzle saying that one of the doors was a bridge. They didn't know nothing about the bridge.
That's true.
So she was right. She was like, I had a feeling we should just stay in the same room. That didn't answer the question because you would have opened the door and you wouldn't have went through any of them. So the bridge could have been right in front of your fucking face.
True. But
I mean, it's so fucked up how the rooms you open the floor up. You gotta jump into the next one. You have to climb and go through the ceiling to get into another room. It's like so fucking
quietly. Crazy. Like you're going across like monkey bars. You have to do it quietly.
And how they all have the strength to do that?
Well, they didn't all do it though, because remember they were walking because they were going down quietly. The older lady, and Kaz went down the ladder and then walked across. Everybody else.
Well, Kaz, he fucked up. He went on the other side. And then one guy is like, no, this way. He ended up going across the room. And
remember, Kaz got caught on the thing that turned
he caught.
And they thought that was going to set the traps off, but it didn't.
It seemed like it was only voice activated. Like if someone like made a noise with their voice.
Like yelling or screaming. Yeah.
Because they opened that one door, it didn't set it off either when they turned the vault.
Opening the doors, dropping shit.
Yeah.
Or not dropping shit, but Kaz, when he walked into the shit.
I was hoping someone made a noise and the fucking spikes just went whoosh,
and got somebody.
Oh, they were so fucking cool. You know what's funny? This is like if you put a spin around it, like this can be in like the Hellraiser universe. This is what's like inside the cube.
I was thinking that.
Each room is a torture room or something.
Yep.
Even though Hellraiser is basically a sex demon. It's all about fucking.
It's wild. Speaking
Oh yeah,
of
by the way,
horror,
that's coming out soon too, right?
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. There you go. On
So I'm
Hulu.
gonna try to watch that this weekend, maybe Monday after Barbarian. I'm gonna give you guys a quick review. It's a fun review, but I am gonna be doing. I do want to review that movie on Horror with Sir Sturdy, but I am going to be discussing it over on Video
Your
Store
last words. Oh, for you, sir. I thought it was
Video
your
Store
last words.
Clerks next Wednesday at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I know a lot of you are gonna be asleep. I know a lot of you are gonna be awake.
Might have to be out.
I know you'll be knocked out.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's gonna be fucking fun. I can't wait for that. I can and I can't wait because I don't want to rush the time, but it's gonna be a good time. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Shit, I don't really have too much more to say, but
Nope.
so you guys the logo Video Store Clerks, go check them out. Yeah, I'll just say this, people. Don't forget, there's gonna be no Horror with Sir Sturdy podcast next week. None. Don't look out for it. There's gonna be a Popcorn and Pines Saturday though, this Saturday and next Saturday, but there's gonna be no Horror Sir Sturdy podcast. But there will be some Horror Sir Sturdy content coming out next week, whether it be a watch party, like a random quick review of something, gaming, something. So be on the lookout for that. But we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna skedaddle. So make sure you guys check out the Z Network. Here's 4 creators of the Z Network, worst damn gamer ever, dreams of creator. Any last words? So good it's scary. Check them out everywhere. All their links are in the Z Network Linktree, which is in the description for this episode. Go check that out right now. And some more episodes, some more shows on the Z Network. You got Popcorn and Pints, you got Stories from a Bard, of course, Horror Star Study, which you're listening to right now. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Comment, live or replay, all good. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, tell everybody about Horror Star Sturdy. Tell everybody about the Z Network. It's dope. Horror Star Sturdy live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. But again, we will not be live next Tuesday or Thursday on Horror Star Sturdy. As far as the podcast goes, I may be doing some random content throughout the week. So be on the lookout for that. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. The Blair Witch is a fucking 10. It's awesome. I don't give a shit what James or Chris has to say.
Oh.
Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, Cube Part 2. And right after, a few minutes after that, I'll give you guys a little break. We'll be doing Cube Part 3. And I can't fucking wait. I'm excited for that shit. But have a good night, people. See you next. Peace.